Sponsored by Sprite.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Ernie Johnson here with the D Finals continue on 2K Sports. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Indiana Pacers. For Indiana, they came close in Game 1, but fell short down the stretch. Tonight, a chance to make amends and even the series. So you win Game 1, and here you go into Game 2 in your gym, trying to hold on to that home court advantage. What's the mentality going in?
Well, you can't get overconfident because you really haven't done anything yet. They say a series hasn't really started until someone wins on the road. Their job is to make sure that that doesn't happen until Game 3. We know they have the higher seed, but they have to protect their home court advantage in this series.
They say that. Who's they when you say they say?
The experts.
Who are the experts?
Me.
Oh, okay, that's what you say. So you can, instead of saying they say, you could just say I say. But then we'd all get confused. Hey, let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. Taking a look at Cleveland. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
This game really gives them a chance to kind of put the hammer down in this series. If they can build on that Game 1 victory and then win here tonight, it would make it almost impossible to come back from.
But let's flip that script. A loss tonight and their home court advantage goes straight out the window, and that would put tons of pressure on them going on the road.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court right now for the Pacers, C.J. Miles and Paul George are the wingmen. Hill is out there with Mahinmi, and it's Hill in at the 1 spot. Outside Irving. There's the pick. This is Mozgov. Irving attacking. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Indiana. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanked off the rim. They were letting them hit.
Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Back to George. 5 to shoot. And he hits the jump shot.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Outside Irving. It's Mozgov, top of the key. Back to Irving. A second chance effort. LeBron outside, takes a 3, and he gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Hill. Mahinmi kicks to Miles. Good on the shot.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. Irving against Hill. Irving attacking, and Mahinmi with the block. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. James, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Miles, that's good.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. There's the pick. The drive by James. He got right to the cup using that screen. James has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Hill kicks to George. Pass to Hill. And Hill has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's George. No luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
Irving kicks to Mozgov. Smith on the wing. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
Thompson against Hill. Outside, George. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Irving passes to Mozgov. James up top, defended by George. And that one's good. 9 points for LeBron.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Hill with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Mahimi. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Back to Thompson from 10 feet out. Here's Mozgov. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw tonight.
Timofey Mozgov at the line for 1.
That's good for Mozgov. Pacers trail by 6. Let's find out what Dorothy.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Blatt. The coach didn't mince words for his team, telling them that even though they took game 1, they'll need to come out and play the same way to keep home court advantage. He said, so far, we've just held serve, and it's only going to get tougher from here on out.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Hill dishes to Hill. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Puts one up from 19. George, no good.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Smith outside. Irving, a screen on George. Smith for 3. Hill pulls it in.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Now, here is Hill, looking for his first basket still in this one. He kicks it to Miles, and stolen by James. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
So, timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Again, the strong inside game and the second chance points quickly becoming a factor.
Kevin, it's absolutely the biggest factor in the game right now.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James second.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Pacers trail by 8. Outside Hill. Here is Mahimi. There's the screen. Hill with it. Picked up by Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Outside Irving. He dishes it to LeBron. Back to Irving. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
You know, it's so difficult, Kevin, to win in this league when you allow second chance points. And that's what's happening right now.
Hill kicks to Miles. Feeds to Hill. Shot to stop the drought. And Thompson sends it back. Outside Irving. 16 feet away. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
Here's Hill. J.R. Smith making his last shot. The high post shot. And once again off the mark by Indiana. LeBron passes to Mozgov. And here is Irving. LeBron outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 13 points in the game.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started. And you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And the Pacers call time here.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Mahinmi. Allen comes in for Jordan Hill. Hill, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Hill. Now here's Stuckey. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Williams dishes to Dellavedova. Pass to Jefferson. Varejao setting the pick for Jefferson. Williams against Hill. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
And George kicks to Stuckey. Hill has the open look. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Now, here is George. Turner with a screen on Shumpert. And George, here we go. That misses off the backboard.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Dellavedova, that's good.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Stuckey passes to Allen. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Cleveland leading by 16. Here's Dellavedova. There's the dish to Williams. Shoots from 12. Here's Varejao. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Varejao's got his first 2 points.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Stuckey. The feed to Hill. Right side Hill. George, that's a two-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Varejao's got his third rebound tonight.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. 1:21 left to play here in the first. And George, here we go. And he gets the bucket. George has got his third bucket of the night.
Looks like he's trying to find a groove in this game. Just hasn't had it dialed in yet.
Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Stuckey. And Berezhau kicks to Dellavedova. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Shumpert. Berezhau with a screen on George. Shumpert, no good. Pacers trail by 18. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to Stuckey. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Stuckey.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Dellavedova dishes to Williams. And there's the pass to Dellavedova. He feeds it to Shumpert. Shot clock at 6. A baseline J off the left rim and out. Here's Hill. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 16. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Game 2 of the conference finals. James Harden and the Houston Rockets take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wednesday night basketball. Don't miss it.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Here's Hill. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And so in the game for the Pacers. Hill is out there with Rodney Stuckey. Then there's Allen. Then it's Hill, and it's Hill in at the small forward position.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Pacers trail by 16. Stuckey with it. Guarded now by Irving. And the shot is good from Stuckey. Now Irving. Outside Williams. Thompson sets the pick for Williams. Mozgov kicks to James. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. LeBron's got 15.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Hill passes to Stuckey. It's back to Hill. 5 on the clock. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 15 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good, James. J.R. Smith's checked in for Williams. Then for the Pacers, Mahimi comes in for Lavoy Allen. And it's C.J. Miles in for Rodney Stuckey. And both free throws good for LeBron. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Hill dishes to Miles. Smith against Hill. Here's Miles. Hands the 12-footer. Miles has got 9. The Cavaliers leading by 16. The drive by James. Hill with some nice D.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Hill with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside for Miles. Just 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here is James. He's got 17. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Timeout called, the Pacers. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Frank Vogel gave to his team during that last break. He told his guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. He also doesn't want them to forget the importance of playing aggressive defense on the perimeter and contesting every outside shot. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Cleveland leading by 17. Smith outside. James sets the screen for Smith. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Hill. And it's sent back by Hill. Hill with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Indiana, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Free throw drops for Hill.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Hill.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Irving kicks to Mozgov. Dishes to LeBron. And he gets it to go. LeBron's got 19 points.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Irving with the steal. Kicks it to James. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at Hill. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
Tell you what, his shooting percentage has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. What a run he's been on.
Here's Irving. And Hill with the block.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Mahinmi kicks to Hill. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Smith for three. Rebound by Mahinmi. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Pacers trail by 17. Hill kicks to Hill. Hill left side. Hill left side. Launches it. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. It's Mozgov, top of the key. James outside. J.R. Smith on the wing. Down low. Thompson with the bucket.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Now, here is Hill. Here is Mahinmi. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Miles the pass to Hill. And the 3-ball is good. Hill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Irving kicks to LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron. From the arc. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pacers trail by 19. Outside Hill. Miles dishes to Hill. Pass to Miles. He kicks to Hill. Feeds to Miles. High post try. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson a screen on Hill. The drive by LeBron. He used that pick to get in close. LeBron's got 21.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Pick up by Hill. Here is Mahinmi. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Miles, that's good.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Irving passes to Mozgov. Irving against Hill. Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Fires the 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Hill kicks to Hill. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Smith. Hill against James. From down in the low post, it goes. LeBron's got 10 points in the quarter.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Hill passes to Hill. Shoots from the baseline. Again, missing Hill.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Now, here's Thompson. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Hill, a screen on Irving. Hill kicks to Hill. It's back to Hill. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hill against Irving. Hill kicks to Mahinmi. Floats one. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Smith dishes to LeBron. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Hill with it. Now Smith defending. Hill passes to Hill. Hill against Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miles. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look here at what Miles has been doing. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Mahinmi. Lavoy Allen comes in for Hill. George is checked in for Solomon Hill. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Hill. And Miles drops them both.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Verajao with a screen on Stuckey. Jefferson, but he stays with it. He dishes it to Shumpert. Back to Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Verajao setting the pick for Jefferson. Here's Dellavedova. That 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 19. And George kicks to Stuckey. The shot's good on the assist by George. And that's now 6 points for Rodney Stuckey. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Dellavedova dishes to Williams. Verajao setting the pick for Williams. At the elbow, Verajao. Jefferson kicks to Shumpert. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Dellavedova. The 3-pointer, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Stuckey outside. Back to George. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Dellavedova kicks to Williams. Verajao with a screen on Stuckey. Williams with a clean look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pacers trail by 17. Stuckey drives inside to the middle. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. For Indiana, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cleveland leading by 14. To the paint. Here's Shumpert. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Dellavedova, the pass to Shumpert. Tries from 10, and it's Shumpert again, missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Miles. From outside the arc. And Shumpert pulls it down. Now the dish to Dellavedova. Nobody near Williams. Beats the buzzer.
Wow. Oh, miracle heave to finish off the corner. How did he get that to go down?
A nice release and some good concentration as well, but the biggest thing about that, a whole lot of luck.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 17. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron, and you obviously have been very productive. How pleased are you with where you're getting the basketball and how you're scoring?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, he can't do it by himself.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
Points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Pacers trail by 17. LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here is Hill. Here's Mahimi. Mozgov grabs the board. Hill against Irving. The feed to LeBron. Passes it to Thompson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on George.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for now.
The Cavaliers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Thompson no good on the free throw. And Indiana shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Hill kicks to Miles. It's back to Hill for 3. Shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's Smith missing.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Hill dishes to George. Outside Hill. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Smith with a wide open look. Smith missing again. Hill against Irving. George passes to Miles. He feeds it to Hill. The three from George. That doesn't go either for George.
Been a rough mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
James kicks to Thompson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
At the line for one.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Thompson. 8 rebounds and 2 blocks. He's been an intimidator down low. Even if a shot gets over him, he's pulling down the board.
Yeah, he's pretty much controlled the area around the rim, dominating this game defensively.
Now, here is Hill. 5 points in the game. Count that one.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. Now Irving. They set the pick. Thompson outside. Smith dishes to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. That's good. Irving's got 12 in the game.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
And the Pacers call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Irving attacking, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 14.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Outside Hill. Outside George. Three-pointer. And the Pacers another 3.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. The drive by Smith. For Cleveland, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
Checking out the game J.R. Smith is having. He's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Now, here is Hill. And an air ball on that one. Way off. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Irving with it. He's picked up by Hill. Irving passes to LeBron. Rebound by Mahinmi. Mahinmi's got his third rebound tonight, and J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Hill kicks to Hill. To the middle.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Cleveland moving it around. Irving kicks to James. LeBron left side. Here's the three. And Kyrie Irving gets the three. Irving's got 17.
Absolutely on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
Hill dishes to George. Hill sets the screen for George. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. He's got 11.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Irving passes to Thompson. Smith outside. There's the three. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fades back, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Now, here is Irving. 17 points in the game, and he gets it to go.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
It's Hill on the wing, covered by Irving, and it's Hill penetrating, and the shot is good. Hill's got 7 points in the game.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Fades back, and he gets it to go. James has got 25 points in the game.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Outside Hill. George with the screen on Irving. Thompson against Hill. And there's the pass to George. Just 3 to shoot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Looking at the game for George, he's got 13 points and a steal. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
He sure has, Clark. Both ends of the floor. I mean, his offense has been great, but defensively he's brought huge energy, too.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Anytime they've had a chance to attack the lane, they've done so. The penetration has been impressive.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Mon Shumpert has come in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Williams in for J.R. Smith. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Mahinmi. LaVoy Allen comes in for Hill. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for George Hill. Now here's James. 25 points in the game. Varejao setting the pick for LeBron. LeBron left side. No luck. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers trail by 21. Stuckey dishes to Hill. Stuckey against Irving. George passes to Turner. Nice D from Varejao. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The Pacers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Outside for George. Dishes it to Stuckey. Clock at 6. Good D by Irving. Cleveland leading by 21. Williams kicks to Irving. Stolen by George. Allen with the screen for George. Hill left side. And the Pacers can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. The drive by James. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
George dishes to Stuckey. Kicks to Turner. He tries for three. And James pulls it down. Now Cleveland shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Williams passes to Varejao. Back to Williams. To stop the drought. And he connects with the jumper. Williams has got his third basket of the night. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Turner, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Varejao. The Pacers have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Here's Dellavedova. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hill kicks to Stuckey. It's back to Hill. Indiana moving it around. The jump hook. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 6. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Outside Jefferson. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stuckey into the lane. Stolen by Varejao. Shumpert against George. Shumpert dishes to Varejao. Cams the shot with nobody near him.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
Now here's Stuckey. 6 points for him. George up top. Outside Hill. That's good for George on the assist by Hill. 18 points for Paul George.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Varejao with a screen on Stuckey. Jefferson, that's for 2. And the shot is long. Pacers trail by 19. And George, here we go. And he jams it with authority.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win. .137 left in the third quarter. Outside Jefferson. Jefferson missing again. Indiana's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Hill, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Here's Dellavedova. And another miss by Cleveland. And here is Stuckey. Outside Hill. Stuckey kicks to George. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't get not one you'd expect him to miss there.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's on.
Shumpert passes to Jefferson. His lead by 17.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for him.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. Williams with a clean look. And the 3 off target. And here comes Stuckey. 6 points for him. George dishes to Stuckey. with 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 15. It's the NBA.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. Kyrie Irving and the Cleveland Cavaliers go up against Paul George and the Indiana Pacers this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Cleveland leading by 15 on the court for Indiana. The backcourt, Hill and Miles. Lavoy Allen out there with Hill, and it's George in at the small forward. Smith drives in. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Miles. Smith against George. 5 to shoot. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And that's now 22 points here for George. It's stolen by Hill. That's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
The Cavaliers shooting in this game 45%. Dellavedova, the pass to Smith. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Hill kicks to Hill. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Right side Hill. Shot clock at 5. All alone. Again missing Hill.
Most of the time that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Shooting for Cleveland, J.R. Smith. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Mahimi's checked in for the Pacers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Miles, and the rejection by Smith.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Hill kicks to George. From past the arc. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. James against George. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson misses.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Hill dishes to George. Hill sets the screen for George. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Irving kicks to Smith. Feeds to James. And he gets it to go.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Hill passes to George. Hill a screen on Thompson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Smith dishes to Irving. He kicks it to Mozgov. Pass to LeBron. The drive by Smith. James against George. Nice shot by James. James has got 29.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Hill kicks to George. It's back to Hill. Mahinmi passes to George. There's a screen. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. 27 points for him. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thompson outside. He dishes it to Irving. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 22 points.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Takes it off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. The dish to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mozgov, defended by George. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 31 points for LeBron.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You look at what Hill has done so far. 9 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Hill.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. Irving with the ball. No one near Smith as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
The drive by Hill to the inside. Here's Mahinmi. Can't get it to go. James with some nice D. Smith in the post. Defended by George. Thompson dishes to Smith. Now the feed to LeBron. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. Smith missing again.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Outside for Miles. Back to George. Passes it to Miles. He feeds it to Hill. Dishes to Miles. Off target from outside. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Cleveland leading by 19. And here is Irving. Smith outside. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Now the pass to Mozgov. Puts it up from 17. And it's Miles with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Hill kicks to Miles. There's the triple. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Kicks to Irving. Pass to Smith. Takes the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Hill passes to Miles. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Miles has got 19 points.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Outside Irving. Feeds it to Smith. Here's Thompson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Irving against Hill. Right side George. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
The drive by James. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And James drills them both. Pacers trail by 20. Hill kicks to George. Hill a screen on LeBron. And it's George missing. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Irving dishes to Smith. Mozgov kicks to LeBron. And the three off target. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to Hill. The three ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith with it. He's picked up by Hill. Irving passes to LeBron. Rebound by Mahimi. Mahimi's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by Hill. It's taken away by Smith. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Irving throws it down.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him. Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 26 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
Wow, he is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. Hill has the open look. Again, missing Hill.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Irving against Hill. Here's Mozgov. Hits the jumper.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Hill. He kicks it to George. Shot to stop the run. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 8 now on the night.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Mozgov kicks to LeBron. And George with the block. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Shooting for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Jefferson comes in for James. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's just about going to wrap it up here in Game 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA action. And in the end, victory for Cleveland.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And nobody really saw a performance like this coming. But it was a big-time game for Irving. You have to look at his steals and when he would come up with them as major factors in this result.
Back to Young. Allen left side. Puts it up from 7, and that is good. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Dellavedova. Varejão with a screen on Young. Dellavedova dishes to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Shots good from Young.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
Here's Dellavedova. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's two teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So it's a great game. It went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thanks. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.